noses out Tom Sneva and moves away from the field. They're followed by Andretti, Foyt, Johncock, and Bobby Unser. The contest for first place turns into a high-pressure duel as Johncock moves up to take the lead from Al Unser. Johnny Rutherford is the first casualty out on the 12th lap. In the 14th lap, Sheldon Kinser is out with engine failure. And Clay Regazzoni coasts in with a bad fuel leak, also out of the race. In the 15th lap, Janet Guthrie made the first of 8 frustrating pit stops in an unsuccessful attempt to cure a sick engine and finish the race. The lead passed from George Snyder to Vukovic, then to A.J. Foyt. Lap 25, Eldon Rasmussen spun but stayed off the wall. Foyt in front now, followed by Johncock. It's Lloyd Ruby into the wall in turn 2. Look at that again from another angle. Lloyd Ruby of Wichita Falls, Texas, a veteran of 18 Indianapolis 500-mile races. He's led the way almost every time he has entered, but he's never won. Right now, the oldest driver of the race is a broken header on his engine. Tom Sneva in for fuel on the 50th lap is gone in 12 seconds. The field comes up to speed again. George Snyder out with a broken valve on lap 65. Foyt comes in on the 68th lap for fuel only. Bobby Unser takes over the front spot for the 69th and 70th laps. Then another engine failure. Danny Ungaius is sidelined. The heat is helping to decide the race. Bobby Unser went 94 laps. Tom Sneva took the lead for 2 circuits. One more top contender gone. Bill Vukovic is through for the day. Gordon Johncock leads Foyt. Or is Foyt pushing Johncock, waiting for him to brake? Al Unser, Tom Bigelow, and Gary Bettenhausen, 3 abreast. Then Pancho Carter blows an engine, oils down the track, and Gordon Johncock right behind almost gets into the wall. Somehow Johncock maintains his lead over Foyt, but every time he looks back, there's AJ sitting right on his shoulder. On the 180th lap, Gordon comes in for his last stop of the race. This gives Foyt the lead for the moment, but he knows, too, that he must pit before the checkered flag. Johncock's teammate, Johnny Parsons Jr., makes his last stop of the race. He's running 6th. Now, in the 183rd lap, Foyt slows and comes in with Al Unser right behind him. Johncock comes around, and just as Foyt starts to move, flashes by on the main straight. By the time Foyt gets up to speed again, Johncock is some 15 seconds in front, and there's only 16 laps remaining in which to catch him.
Well, your new leader is gone, and we've got a leader in trouble. What happened? What happened? That is Gordon Johncock pulling off to the left, and it will be Foyt going into the lead. Johncock down to the infield. Foyt is the leader with 16 laps to go. Gordon Johncock out of his machine. Oh, what a win for Gordon Johncock.
As it turned out, Foyt's 4th victory at Indianapolis was apparently already written in the record book of the future. He slowed down to save his engine. Tom Sneva, 35 seconds back, his only close competition. The white flag, one more lap to go. And the historic checkered flag. The 61st running of the Indianapolis 500-mile Speed Classic is ended. Tom Sneva, the pole setter, is second, and twice-winning Al Unser adds a third to his racing achievements.
A highly competitive, a self-mechanic, he's a controversial man. A tough, talking, a self-designer, and a friend to all the fans. He's soon to be the only four-year Indy winning man. A bear hunting, a genius-minded, a family-loving man. He's a race-driving, two-fisted Texas man. He's number one all across the land. He's a race-driving, two-fisted Texas man. A mean machine, a coyote scream. Yeah. Oh, pick it. Still the king of Texas country music fans. Elvis, along with Willie Nelson, Waylon's outlaw band. But the king racing, driving, winning speedway country fans. This Houston Grand Prix driving champion, A.J. Foyt's a man.